Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another awesome video. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well on this Saturday. I know I'm doing good. Today we're gonna be making some desserts. So let me tell y'all a story. So I create videos, my cooking videos, well, content. I create content, and me creating content, I also follow people and I watch other people content, especially like people cooking on cooking channels or just cooking different foods and desserts. I follow them and I look to see, because like I said, you can never learn enough different recipes. You might have your own way of doing something, but you could always twerk something, twerk it. Even on your best recipe, you could always look at other people and say, they did something totally different from you, and you tried it, it might work for you. You could twerk your recipe. But anyway, so like I said, I watch other people content, and I'm gonna post her picture right here. Her name is Twinadine. I think it's Twinadine, that's how you say it. But anyway, if I'm wrong, excuse me. But anyway, I was watching her on one of my Facebook reels, and she does content like quick, simple recipes and stuff. And she did this, I think she called it cheesecake salad. So I was like, that looks delicious. I wouldn't mind trying that. Y'all know I'm on my little weight loss thing, but hey, I gotta have some dessert every now and then. So I was like, that looks really good. But I am gonna twerk a couple of things that she did. I'm gonna do differently just to make it my own, and plus just because my palate is different, so just put it like that. So I want to do it my way. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna show you all the ingredients, and we're gonna put this thing together and see what it's tasting like, y'all. My hands all washed and cleaned, so I'm gonna start by showing you the ingredients that she used for her cheesecake salad. First thing, she had a cheesecake. She had a bigger cheesecake than I do, but I got a smaller one because it was on digital download at Kroger this week, and I'm the digital queen. So yeah, and plus I don't need all that cheesecake because I'm just gonna make a little bit to see what it's tasting like. So this was just perfect. It was perfect for me. So yeah, I got the cheesecake. She had strawberries, which I got my strawberries. They're all washed and cut up right here. Got my strawberries. She put in her strawberries and grapes, but that's my first twerk. I'm not gonna use grapes because I just feel like cheesecake. She called it cheesecake salad. Salad, but I just feel like the grapes don't go. Because when you think of cheesecake, you think of a plain cheesecake, or maybe a cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, or even blueberry cheesecake. But I just never heard of grape cheesecake. So I just think that, but to each his own. It's probably good, because she's made it, and for her friends and family. So it's probably good, but I'm just gonna use blueberries because I just feel like it makes sense. So I'm using blueberries, and yeah. And she also had the cheesecake jello mix. So I got that, and I'm gonna put that in there. And I got a few more twerks, but when we get to that part, I'll tell you about it. So let's get into it. Let's get started. Okay, y'all, the first thing that she did was she took her cheesecake and she took it out the wrapper and she cut it into chunks. She cut it into chunks. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this cheesecake into chunks, little chunks. Yeah. And this I got frozen, but I let it sit in the refrigerator so it can kind of thaw a little bit, because I want to taste it on video with y'all. So I kind of thawed it out a little bit, before we eat it. So let's cut this up with some chunks. And can y'all see? Let me make sure y'all see. Okay, y'all, we got our chunks, and look how much cheesecake on there. We gonna keep that, honey, because that's going inside that bowl. I ain't got no cheesecake to waste. We just gonna rake that on over here. Like that. Because we ain't throwing nothing away, baby. Food too expensive. Yes, food is too expensive, so we ain't got nothing to throw away. Okay, so when she got that, and we just gonna put this over in the bowl, the little pieces, and they turned out like this, y'all. Little chunks. That's all you do is cut in little chunks. So, okay, and we're just gonna set this to the side for right now. And we're gonna get our little dish. This is the smallest dish I have right now to put this in. Okay, so she put the strawberries down at the bottom. And I just washed them, and I just cut mine up into like slices this size for mine. And you're just gonna put them over in here. And then you're gonna also add your blueberries. Put them over inside the dish. Okay. And then once you do that, you just gonna move this over to the side. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make the Jello cheesecake mix. And with this, you're just gonna take 2 cups of cold milk, and we're gonna put the contents in the bowl like so. Put the contents of this inside the bowl. And I've never had the cheesecake. I've had like the banana and the vanilla, you know, making banana pudding. So, but I never had the cheesecake flavored one. So we're gonna see how that tastes too. And I'm also using the reduced fat milk. So, and usually I use whole milk, but today we're using the reduced fat. And the backstory on that, cause you know it snowed here, so Kroger was all out of whole milk anyway, so I had no choice but to get this reduced fat. And that's what I got. So it's probably better for me anyway, but yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do. So said we needed 2 cups of milk. So, and this should be like 2 cups. That's 1. And make sure your milk is cold, y'all. And that's perfect. That's 2. We're going to pour that in there. And then we're going to take our whisk, and we're going to whisk it around until it starts to get stiff. It smells good. It smells real good. Say whisk it for 2 minutes, but we'll see how it acts. I hope it acts right with this reduced fat milk, you know, but I don't see no reason it shouldn't. We're gonna whisk it up real good, and we're gonna let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes and kind of get firm. I'm still waiting for it to get firm, y'all. What's going on? Don't tell me I done messed some stuff up already with this 2% milk. All this reduced fat milk. But it still look kind of milky. Kind of look milky. Alright now. Don't tell me I done already messed up Miss 20 dime recipe. Okay, now. Okay, it's starting to get stiff. I guess I hadn't whisked it enough. Okay, keep whisking, girl. Keep whisking, keep whisking. Keep whisking, girl. Oh, there we go. It's starting to kind of stiffen up a little bit. Keep whisking. Woo. Woo. Ooh, child. All that whisking I made me tired. I'm probably gonna be too tired to eat. Oh my God. Woo. Woo. Whisking ain't no joke. But anyway, so it finally starting to firm up a little bit. So we're gonna let it sit for 2 minutes. And then we're gonna finish up this recipe. Okay, Y'all, it is set for 2 minutes has passed, and that's what it looked like. It's creamy, y'all can see it. Okay, so, but okay, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add me some whipped cream to mine. She didn't add any whipped cream to her recipe, so I'm gonna add some to mine. Yep, to make it more creamier. So I'm just gonna probably add like 2 spoons, and then add like 2 spoons to that of cool, I call it whipped cream, but Cool Whip. Whipped cream, Cool Whip, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. And guess what, y'all? It's back to whisking. It's back to whisking. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Ooh. Whisk. 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 See how that's creamier? Yeah, so that's one thing she didn't add to hers, but I'm going to add it to mine to make it more creamier for me. And I don't know what this tastes like because I never tasted the cheesecake. So I'm gonna put a little bit on this spoon, y'all, so I can see how it tastes because I've never had it. I think I'm gonna add a little vanilla, just a little bit of hint of vanilla to mine. It's okay, but I just think it's missing vanilla, so I'm gonna add some vanilla. Some vanilla, y'all. So I'm just gonna put a little of this pure vanilla. Did this pop open? Oh, I gotta unscrew it. So I'm just gonna put just a tad bit, or a little bit. Yep, there you go. Ooh, I think I might put a little bit of vanilla in there. We're gonna whisk that again. Ooh, ooh. It'll be like, I'm gonna hate to see a whisk coming. Cause it's, ooh, goodness. And just stir it up. Mix it on in there. All right. And I'm gonna just drip a little bit on my finger. See? Okay. Yeah, that gave it what it needed. Okay, y'all, I think I'm done with all that whisking. Ooh, child. Okay, so the next thing that she did, she brought back over her friends, her berries. So we're gonna bring back over our berries, and then we're gonna add our cheesecake to the berry mixture. You just add it over in there. Ooh, that looks scrumptious already. Ooh, child. Ooh la. So, yeah, this our little stuff we ain't throwing away. We just gonna put that over in there. But yeah, so it already look tasty, just like this. So here's what it should look like once you add your strawberries, your blueberries, and your cheesecake back to the mixture. Then the next thing that she did, she added the cheesecake pudding. Ooh, let me do it so y'all can see it. She added the cheesecake pudding on top of here. Just put it on top of there. Hold on, let me get my spatula because y'all know I'm not throwing away nothing. Ain't nothing sliding. Everything coming up out this bowl. Everything. So we're just gonna put that over in there and make it real pretty. Make it real pretty. Get all your friend out of here. Every drop of it. Because y'all know this food price is extremely high. So we got to get it all out. And yeah, just make it pretty on there. Okay. So once you get all that, put it on there. Look at it. See how I look on the side? All that. That's how it look. Last thing she did, like I was saying, she just drizzled caramel on hers. But I don't want any caramel on mine. I'm going to use the strawberry glaze on mine. I'm going to drizzle it with strawberry glaze. So I got my piping bag out, y'all. Yeah, piping bag. And we're just going to put a little glaze in this bag so that we can drizzle it on the top of this dessert. I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to drizzle it like so. I'm just gonna get all this out of here. Y'all know I ain't got nothing to waste. All right. Just top that up and you can refrigerate this after you open it. So yeah, and this is what it looks like, y'all. Look at that. Ooh, that looks so good. Look at the strawberry glaze on that. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, y'all know what time it is. Do I have to really say it? Y'all know what time it is. It's time to play that dessert. It's time to play the dessert. Let's play our dessert, and we're going to come back and we're going to try it, and we're going to see what my review on it is. Okay? Yeah. So, we'll be back. Y'all just got a fork, and we're going to get some of this out of there. She say refrigerate it after. You just going to get a little bit out of here. Ain't even a little bit, that's a lot in y'all. So this is it, y'all. Look at that. Look at those blueberries, strawberries. Let's see what it really tastes like. I'm just gonna kind of mix mine up a little bit. All right, let's see. Make sure we get a piece of cheesecake on there. All right, let's try it. Miss 29, you might be on to some, girl. You might be on to some. This is really good. And it's like really light. It's like, it tastes light. You know how you eat some desserts, it's like, ugh, heavy or whatever. This tastes real, real light. Real light. It's good, especially if you're a cheesecake lover. And she also said, yeah, you could bake your own cheesecake, or like we both did, we bought one at the store. I think that's easier to do than trying to bake one on your own, unless you just want it all from scratch. But this is so good, y'all. I promise you, this is so good. If you want like a little simple treat to take to a party or a family get together, what they call a potluck, whatever, take this. This is really good. It'll be a hit. It's good. And like I said, if you don't want a heavy dessert, a heavy dessert, this real good. It's real light. And I love strawberries, blueberries, and cheesecake. And it's real light. Alright, thank y'all for watching my video on me make this dessert that I got off one of my one of the content creators that I follow, Miss 29. Thank you, girl, for introducing me in the world to your quick, simple, easy dessert. I appreciate it. It's good. I give it a 10 out of 10, girl. A 10 out of 10. Even though I twerked it a little bit and made it my own, it's still a 10 out of 10, baby. It's a 10 out of 10. So y'all go follow Miss 29 and get some of those good recipes she's putting out there too. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all on my next video. Bye.
I don't mean I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me off to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me.